Minor League Baseball. Manuel Ojeda, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Thomas Yamazaki, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Vernon Hampton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rogers on the move. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Rogers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Striding in once again, Thomas Yamazaki. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Salem, runner in scoring position with two gone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is there, and the inning is over. No runs on one base hit. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ready once again, Dalton Pompey. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Digging in once again, Adrian Baladares. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance, Alberto Murillo.
Number 19, Alberto Murillo.
Lifted in the air out to left. Rogers has a read on it, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Trenton took the lead in the second inning and
player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
the game's future. In now, Mike Rogers. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Mike Rogers.
Fielder, number 99, Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Middlebrooks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Middlebrooks takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Leo Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
Hit in the air out to left field. Rogers sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
So striding forward now, Darren Garvey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Mike Rogers. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Marquez is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors. Now at the plate, Michael Anders. Here's the pitch.
Michael Anders.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Rogers. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Milner, a native Texan. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Haas. He singled his last time up. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Fisher Cats came through late. The show's continuing. Stepping in, Mike Rogers. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Ngope is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adrian Valladares. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Garvey fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready now, Mike Rogers, and they're runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ferreira is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Settling in now, Alexi Ferreira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a looper to left. Rogers moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Leo Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers waits on it. 2 down. Now batting, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, fair ball down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping up now, Dalton Pompey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-2 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Darren Garvey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Rogers looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Mike Rogers, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
2 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline, and this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no run. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Fightin' Phils jumped out to an early lead. Welcome to him. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. From the stretch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Let's go, go, you're scoring.
Rivera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Ryan Diggs.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Dalton Pompey. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying.
Coming to the plate now, Arturo Alvarado. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers giving chase, and that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Relay.
Middlebrooks rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. Into the box now, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez is in pursuit. He's got it one away. Into the box, Michael Anders. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Rogers racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ferreira. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman number 13.
This one's flared toward left center. Haas onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't over.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Middlebrooks is on his way home. And a relay home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ferreira is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go down with this evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.